Hi, second graders. Mr. Wojcik here. Just wanted to check in with you, tell you what we're going to do next for second grade. We're going to do something different than you're possibly going to do. We'll talk about that in a second, but I hope all is well, and let's get started. So what we're going to do in classroom is something called Code Spark Academy. And because I'm a teacher, I get a free trial or a free account. And I have all your names put into my free account, but I can't, the program will only let me do it here at school. It recognizes our Wi-Fi. So if I send you the code at home and you try it at home, you're not going to be able to log in. The only way you'll be able to log in is if you start a parent account at your house, and there is a cost to that. So let me just show you. Hey, parents, start for free. If that's something you're interested in, it's a really good site. I really enjoy it. It's perfect for second grade. But the plan would be $667 for the year or $9.99 a month. That'd be up to your mom and dad if this is something they want to do. You do not have to do this. I have another option for you that's free. But again, I really enjoy Code Spark, and it really does a nice job of teaching kids how to do some basic coding activities in a very nice sequential way. But another option would be to go to code.org, and code.org has a ton of free stuff that you can use to learn how to code all the way from kindergarten to high school. And the one activity that I want you to work on or possibly think about working on would be Minecraft, the coding activities in Minecraft. Now, these will progressively get harder. Minecraft Adventurer is going to be your first one I would recommend you starting in and trying out. And then Minecraft Designer would be the second one. Minecraft Hero's Journey would be the third level. The fourth level, Minecraft Voyage Aquatic. And then they have a new version that they came out with, Minecraft Tale of Two Villages. So that's brand new this year, and that wasn't even out, I don't believe, for the Hour of Code when they had that going in December. So that's brand new, and I haven't even actually have gone in it. But this is all free. Lots of you have at least 1, 2, 3, 5 hours of coding here. And you can go at it at your own speed. And if it gets too difficult, I'll show you how to get to some easier content. So I'm just going to press start here on Minecraft Adventurer. And I'll post this on the Seesaw page, the link on how to get to it. I always recommend watching the videos. This is the creator of Minecraft. This is the person that designed and built Minecraft. So a pretty neat story that he tells about how he got into coding and what spurred him on to making Minecraft. I'm not going to watch a video, but the videos do help you learn about what you're doing for the upcoming challenges. So do watch the videos when they pop up. You have to select a person. I'll be Steve today. And then the directions are always on top here. You might hear some background music. Add a second move forward block to reach the sheep. Okay. So I'm going to press run when I move that second move forward block and put it in place. So these are your coding blocks here. They're always going to show up in this space right here. This is your workspace. And again, your directions are always on top here, and you have a variety of lessons to go through to get to the end here. It looks like you have 14 lessons to go through, about an hour of coding. So if you just, do 4 or 5 a day, or you want to go ahead and do all 14 in one day, that's up to you. But all we have to do again is add a second move forward block to reach the sheep. My workspace says I have 2 blocks. I have a when run block and a move forward block, and I need 1 more block. So I need 3 blocks total. So this should be, once I'm done, this will be 3/3. So I just need a second move forward block. Click them together, and then press the program to run. Press the run button to run the program. And there we go. I'm finished. Pretty simple. And then it comes up, congratulations. You just wrote 2 lines of code. I can replay it if I want, or I can show my code. This is what real code looks like. So we're using Blockly code, but if we were going to write in JavaScript, this is what actually that code looks like underneath that block. So if I was to open that block up or lift it up, this is what I would see. Move forward, parenthesis, parenthesis, semicolon. Move forward, parenthesis, parenthesis, semicolon. So you can see now, if you start taking a look at showing code, every time you code something, you can start thinking about, oh, that's all coding is, just typing 2 words with parentheses and a semicolon to get a person to move forward. So you can see that coding is a little bit simpler than what you might think it is. So it's just typing some letters on the screen, some parentheses, and semicolons. So there's lots of characters in coding, but this is just the very beginning. So I'm just press continue. And it's going to take me to the next level automatically. So you can see I'm done with level 1. I have a green circle. A yellow circle means I probably had a little bit of trouble, maybe didn't finish it and moved on to the second level. All right, so wood is a very important resource. Many things are made from it. Walk to the tree and use the destroy block command to chop it down. So you have to figure out how many steps you need to move forward. You can see these little squares. I don't know if you can see that. There's little squares, and each square is a move forward. It's going to step forward into that square. So I need to get Steve to move 2 forward because I have 2 squares in front of me on the ground. So I'm going to do 2 move forward blocks. 1, 2. So he'll move forward twice, and then I need to use the destroy block to chop that tree down. Now I can go ahead and show code here if I wanted, and my workspace says I need 4 blocks. I have 4 blocks, and I needed 4 blocks to complete this correctly. So I can show my code right here, and that's what my code looks like. Again, move forward, and then the destroy block is just says destroy block. That's all it is, with parentheses and a semicolon. So I'll press run. It's going to destroy the tree and then get the wood, and I'm finished with my challenge. Again, it says congratulations. I wrote 3 lines of code. I could show my code. I already saw it, and I can just press continue to the next puzzle. That is what you're going to be doing. You're going to just progress through these, and these challenges will get a little bit more difficult as you move through this activity of the hour of code. Now, if you feel like that this is a little difficult, I can go back to code, the site code.org, and I can go down. Let's see. Nope, that is my teacher account. So I'm going to go to course catalog is where you want to be. Course catalog. And I'm going to scroll down, and I can go to other hour of code activities, dance party, Minecraft, AI for oceans. Some of these are going to be a little harder than others. Minecraft probably starts out fairly basic, but you could also go to the elementary school, and you have, or should have, all kinds of courses here. So you have course A, and again, it tells you kind of who it supports. Course B, course C. So you definitely could do course B if you're having some trouble. Course A is going to be fairly easy or very easy. And then course C is what we're in right now with Minecraft. And you can go ahead and go into course C by clicking on it. And because I'm in my teacher account, it might not be let me in quite the way I want it to be here. Shoot. Let's see here. There's my students there. So you have some unplugged activities, but you should be able to go into these activities by clicking on them. And it doesn't look like it's going to let me do that. Let's see here if I can go to number 2. Not sure why that's popping up here. There we go. There we go. So let me go into here, and you don't have to be logged in or sign up for this. This is totally free. So even though I'm signed in, you don't have to. It's just not going to save your work. So for this puzzle, drag all the blocks together and click run to watch it go. So the blocks are already in our workspace. They're just teaching you to drag them and click them together. So the angry bird, or the bird should land on the pig here. So 1, 2, I have 2 move forward blocks, and I'm going to press run. So then it's going to take me again to the next code or next challenge. And again, it's going to increase in difficulty a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. And you're just going to kind of move forward through these activities all the way to the end. And if you click on the word, it says more here, you have a whole host of lessons to go through. Now, the unplugged activity you can do. You don't have to. But that is doing something without a computer, an unplugged activity. You can see that I did this one right here. If I leave off and I'm signed in, I would just go ahead and pick up where I left off. If you don't sign in, that's fine. It's up to you, but you just have to remember where you left off on. But there's all kinds of coding activities through here, and it gets more and more difficult as you go through. So it'll, again, watch those videos. So if it has a video, watch those videos because it'll help you do these lessons here. So that will be important. But really good site. If you don't want to pay for CodeSpark, definitely code.org is the way to go. It's very nice. Or Scratch. I mean, you can get logged into Scratch and do the same thing. Or Scratch is also free. But I want to focus on code.org at this point right now because it's the lessons are set up to what I want the kids to be learning. Some basic programming moves and some loops is what I want them to start learning about and start becoming better at. And that's what CodeSpark is doing too. Some basic coding activities, and it introduces loops. All right, so that is it for 2nd grade. Have a great day.